Hello friends, welcome to my channel The Taskmaster, and for today's holy special video I am making gujia. This gujia will have the filling of suji and coconut, but what will be different is that we will not be using dough, but we will make these with bread. Dry ingredients are 1 teaspoon poppy seeds, 5 tablespoons desiccated coconut, 2 tablespoons suji or rava, some raisins and some assorted dry fruits. So one by one we have roasted all our dry ingredients and we have mixed it together in a single bowl. Now in the same kadhai in which we had dry roasted our other dry ingredients, we will add half a tin of condensed milk. Now, after you have added half a tin of this condensed milk, you are nicely going to mix this with a spatula till it is dry. All this time we have to keep it on low flame and we have to slowly cook this until this is nice and dry and has a khoya like texture. Now you can see as you keep on cooking this, it is becoming thicker and thicker. We need to repeat this till it becomes nice and it collects together. After around 5 minutes of constant stirring, you will see that your condensed milk has collected like this. It has become one. Everything is stuck together. So when your condensed milk reaches this stage, we will put this in that all the dry ingredients that we had dry roasted earlier. We will keep the kadhai aside and now we will nicely mix all the dry ingredients with the condensed milk. And after you've mixed this nicely, you have to keep this aside to cool down nicely. When your filling mixture has cooled down, you will notice that it has become very solid like this and it's not even being able to be crumbled. So for this what you have to do, you have to coarsely grind this into a nice powder. After grinding the filling, it should look like this. It should be a coarse powder. And also try not to grind the dry fruits. It should look like this so that you can get a bite. So now for the gujia, I have taken one slice of bread, fresh bread, and I have cut the sides. Now I am going to wet my hand, both the palms a bit, and then I am going to flatten this on between my palms. You need to press this nicely. Then after you pressed it, you will take a rolling pin and slightly roll the bread so that it has an even thickness. When you have done this, you will take your gujia mold, you will keep the bread on it, fold it slightly so that you know specifically how will the bread sit on the mold. Now we will put one generous spoon of the filling into the mold. We will nicely shape this so none of the filling is on the ends. We will slightly wet all the edges of the bread. We are doing this so that the edges properly stick together when we fold the mold. Now I have applied water on all the sides. Now carefully keeping the filling inside, we will press the mold and then we'll put lots of pressure and press it nicely so that both the edges nicely stick together. And these edges that you are seeing, you can either remove this with your hand or you can use a knife to give it proper cutting sides. Now you nicely press it and when you remove, when you open the mold, you will see that the two layers of the bread have become one. This is when you know that you have properly pressed the mold. Now this is ready. This is how you have to make all your gujiyas. Then after that, we will put this on oil that has been kept at low flame, and we are going to fry this till it is golden brown in color, or it is crispy. Like this, you have to fry all your gujiyas and your bread gujiya is ready. Have a very happy Holi, and I hope you enjoyed this recipe. Thank you.